No, I won't fail. Not again. I'm so sorry, Parkanis. I failed you. I tried to keep the darkness from coming, but I failed.
I don't have time for this, Sidoni.
No, you don't understand. Listen to me, please. It's my fault Parkanis died. Malachor III. I miscalculated. He had to be left behind. He died because of me. Vivikar! My head! Please, I can't block out his voice any longer. You must kill me to silence him.
I thought you'd never ask.
Master Sidoni!
Don't get weepy, Organa. She almost had us eating each other for dinner. I think I can safely speak for all present when I say that the Summit applauds your efforts.
Indeed. But I have to say, Jedi, I'm at a loss as to how to proceed from here.
House Ulgo is the true root of all of Alderaan's problems. I move that they lose their land and titles and go into exile.
What? This is an outrage. House Ulgo are kings by right.
You are usurpers! Murderers!
Order! Order! There has been a motion. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. No! We won't stand for this. You will have to take our lands by force.
The Summit has spoken. This meeting is adjourned. Thank you again, Jedi.
Jedi, I heard that a motion passed to strip Ulgo of all his lands and titles once the war's ended, and it's all thanks to you.
Ulgo will get what they deserve.
This has worked out better than I imagined it could. With Organa as an ally and Ulgo soon to be no more, House Taral may soon return to glory indeed. As promised, with the authority I possess, I proclaim you a Lord of Alderaan, and award you these credits for your service to House Taral.
Finally, I get some proper recognition.
You've certainly earned it. You've done House Taral an invaluable service. I hope you will come visit us again.
Hala Morgana told me what happened at the summit. I'm sorry that Master Sidoni is dead.
She begged for death, and I gave it to her.
I see. So Master Sidoni lost hope in the end. I wish it had ended differently, but I'm sure you did what you felt was right. Alam also reports that while you were unable to prevent a war, you stopped Sidoni before the damage became irreparable. Commendable work, Jedi.
Master Sidoni certainly didn't make it easy.
This plague has such a devastating effect on even the most capable Jedi. Tell me, did you learn anything new about the Plague Master, Lord Vivikar?
She told me he was in her head, influencing her actions.
I see. Master Sidoni was the last of the Lost Masters, and yet Vivikar still eludes us. Return to us here on Tython immediately, and we will discuss what you have learned. Lord Vivikar cannot remain hidden forever.
You summoned me, Master Sio.
Welcome home.
I wish we could greet you with better news.
Despite using every avenue available to us, we are no closer to finding Lord Vivikar.
Actually, I believe we are. A common thread binds all the plague victims. The loss of Parkanis Tark at Malachor III. Vivikar's influence forced the sick masters to relive their failures on Malachor. This is revenge. Personal revenge. Only one man would have that much anger and pain. The man who was left behind. I believe Lord Vivikar is Parkanis Tark.
Jedi, Parkanis is dead.
Far from it, Jarek.
Yuan? I told those Padawans to keep an eye on you. You must rest.
No. My pupil, my fellow Jedi, deserves to hear the truth about Malachor.
What have you been hiding?
Malachor III isn't just strong in the dark side. The planet is the resting place of the Sith Lord, Terak Morage. Our work on Malachor woke Morage's spirit. One by one we fell under his power. The things we did still haunt me.
What happened to Parkanis Tark?
Parkanis was the youngest and weakest. We had to abandon him to Malachor's darkness. His sacrifice allowed the rest of us to escape, but it seems he survived and has taken Morage's dark path.
You knew Vivikar when he was Parkanis Tark. How can I stop him?
I must make amends. I have a plan to help you find Vivikar. If the plague created a link between my mind and his, your shielding ability may allow me to use that link to find him.
No. You're already weak from the plague, Yuan. This could kill you.
I suppose there's little choice in the matter.
She's right. We must prevent this plague spreading further.
Very well, Yuan. But we will monitor the ritual, and your former Padawan must stay at your side.
Thank you, CEO. I will go to the meditation chamber to prepare. Please meet me there when you're ready. Thank you for coming. I have made all the preparations for the ritual to find Lord Vivikar. I plan to create a connection between us, using your shielding ability. If it was Parkanis, this should work. Drawing on your strength, I will invert the link between myself and Vivikar, and use it to sense his location.
I don't like the idea of being used as a crutch.
There are risks. For one, the shielding you gave me on Coruscant will be severed. I don't know what will happen then. It's possible I could die once your shield is gone.
I believe I understand.
No matter what happens, you must give me as much time as possible. Reversing the link may be a long process. Let us begin. Yes, it's working. I can feel his mind, and I can feel
She can feel the power that she's challenging. There is no hope. Jedi, you don't look as strong as you did last time we spoke. Yuan has drained your strength and made herself vulnerable to me. Still arrogant and reckless.
You can't possibly fathom how much I will enjoy destroying you.
No, Jedi. Your interference ends here and now. See how Yuan's will crumbles before mine. Fitting that two of my enemies will destroy each other.
It worked. Listen, Lord Vivikar. He's out in deep space on some sort of vessel. Here, take the coordinates. He's surrounded himself with defenses. Send this. It's his code. It will give you time to get aboard. No, the darkness. Vivikar's will is too strong. I can't hold on. Please kill me. End it now.
I am obedient, Master Yuan.
May the Force protect you.
Yuan was a good master, and a great Jedi.
We've been monitoring events in the meditation chamber. Please return to the Council at once.
The ritual was a success. Lord Vivikar is out in uncharted space. But he knows I'm coming.
Now only your shielding talent can stop him.
When darkness overcame Yuan, you had the will to do what was necessary. Lord Vivikar will have made preparations, and he still has his greatest weapon, the plague.
If that's his best weapon, he'll get a shock if he tries to use it on me.
Go to the coordinates quickly, before Vivikar strikes back. And Jedi, may the Force be with you.
I wasn't sure if you'd be foolish enough to come aboard, Jedi. But I can sense your presence.
Did the docking starship clue you in as well?
There is darkness surrounding you. It's meager compared to mine. Come to me, Jedi. Stand in the shadow of Malachor if you can. Hey, Jedi. What was it like when you struck down a master of your own order? Was it as you imagined?
You can't hide behind your minions forever, Vivikar. I will find you.
And then what? The battle is already fought, and I have won. You will understand soon, if you live that long. Your power and tactics have got you this far, Jedi, but no further. This battle was decided before you stepped aboard.
There's nowhere left to run, Vivikar, and no more lackeys to do your fighting.
They've served their purpose, delaying you. My plague isn't just a disease. It siphons power from its victims. With the proper rituals, that power can be channeled. Soon, the combined strength of your masters will make me the most powerful Force adept who has ever lived.
If you love the Force so much, prepare to become one with it.
You can't defeat me, Jedi. This face, this Vivikar, he is just another skin to be shed. Parkanus offered himself to me on Malachor III to crush the order that destroyed us. He embodied my spirit.
I am no lost Jedi, no ordinary Sith Lord. I am Twi'lek Morage.
Call yourself whatever you like. You'll die the same way.
No one can oppose me. I am beyond flesh, beyond death. I will crush you, Jedi, and your shattered body will fuel my rebirth! Impressive, Jedi. You might even have triumphed, but my victory is already complete. My plague has spread farther than you can imagine. Jedi Masters across the galaxy are succumbing to it as I speak. The plague binds these Masters to me. Hundreds of them. The heart and soul of your order.
I don't care about your plague anymore. It's over for you.
Ah, yes. Strike now. Kill me, and you will kill every master I have ever infected. Everyone. Shielded or not, they are still bound to me. But what choice do you have? You cannot let me live, and I am deathless. Your shielding talent cannot harm me. You've lost.
Your mistake is thinking I care who dies.
We felt it. A massive shift in the Force. We have reports from across the galaxy. Dozens of Masters have died from the plague. Maybe hundreds.
If Twi'lek Morhage's plan had succeeded, the entire Order could have been wiped out.
Morhage? So this threat was even greater than we knew. Thank you for all you have done. The Jedi Order owes its survival to you. Please, return to us on Tython. We wish to thank you in person, and we have a special reward for you.
We've been awaiting your return. Please, Step forward. Thanks to you, the shadow of the plague has been lifted from the Order.
There's a title reserved for the most prestigious among us, whose wisdom and skill safeguard the galaxy. It hasn't been bestowed in thousands of years.
There were objections, given your methods, but we must acknowledge the debt we owe. Therefore, we name you Barsenthor, Warden of the Order.
How will I ever repay such generosity?
No, there is no need. You have earned this honor, and not a moment too soon. We have need of you. We have received word that the Republic is facing a new threat.
I'll destroy anything and everything that threatens the Republic.
We need time to prepare a war council. The Supreme Chancellor himself will be attending.
Take time to rest. And you should record your journey in the Jedi Archives. History must know of your actions. Return to us when you feel ready. For now, the entire Order will know there is a new Barsenthor among us.
Honors are nice, but I'd like something I can spend.
Word of your amazing success has preceded you. Well done. But events are moving faster than we anticipated. The Council is calling an emergency conference with the Supreme Chancellor, and we need you to attend.
Surely the Jedi Council and the Chancellor can manage without me.
We need your unique skills. The conference is being held on Tython at the temple. Come as soon as you can. There is also another matter we should talk of in person.
They need to talk? Trust me, Jedi, nothing good ever follows those words.
They've certainly piqued my interest.
I'd hope not. But if such illustrious personages demand our presence, I suppose we shouldn't keep them waiting.
The Supreme Chancellor! This is so exciting! And no time to recompile my hair!
Welcome. Supreme Chancellor, allow me to present the only living Barsenthor of the Jedi Order.
The Council has told me of your exploits. Remarkable. You may be exactly the person I need.
Before I agree to anything, I'd like to know what's going on.
You may not be aware that the Empire is not our only concern. The Republic itself is on the brink of collapse. Across the galaxy, many worlds are talking about secession. Even open rebellion against the Republic.
If these worlds rebel, they should face the consequences.
They're afraid of the Empire. I won't punish them for that. A small league of powerful planets and individuals has emerged, calling themselves the Rift Alliance.
This Rift Alliance claims to have lost all faith in the Republic. Those worlds are threatening to sever all ties, permanently.
But the Republic is badly weakened. The Rift Alliance controls critical resources, armies, trade centers. If they leave, the Republic will die.
This Rift Alliance must understand they're placing billions of lives at risk.
I want to assign a Jedi as my representative to the Rift Alliance. To prove the Republic takes their grievances seriously, this Jedi will be tasked with solving any problems the Rift Alliance may have, to restore its faith in the Republic's strength. When I asked the Council for candidates, yours was the first name they suggested.
If these worlds are determined to leave the Republic, one Jedi is not going to change their minds.
Jedi have changed the fate of the galaxy. This is not impossible. Not for the right person.
Which brings us to the other matter I mentioned. We would, naturally, not assign anyone less than a Jedi Master to such a task.
But your strength and courage have long shown you merit the rank.
I've been waiting for this since I first set foot on Typhon.
Kneel, and the Supreme Chancellor will bear witness.
We are one voice, one order, bound together by the Force.
Through her actions, this Jedi has proved worthy. Before our order and the Force itself.
We grant you the rank of Jedi Master. Protect and guide the Republic, as the Force guides you.
Rise, and may the Force be with you.
Congratulations. It is a pleasure to welcome you as a fellow Master.
Perhaps now I can finally strive for greatness.
I've convinced several diplomats from the Rift Alliance to be guests aboard a Republic flagship, the Fortitude. Rendezvous with the Fortitude and meet with them. Quickly. You are now my best hope to keep the Republic in one piece.
I'll have this Rift Alliance back in line before you know it.
Do what you must. Just remember, we rely on their goodwill. And thank you. Perhaps the Republic will have a future, after all.
Hello? You're the Jedi they were sending, yes? I can't talk any louder. Someone might hear. I'm Nadia Grell. My father and the other senators. We were all invited here by the Chancellor. Then the ship was attacked, boarded by people calling themselves Sith.
Do you have any idea what the Sith are up to?
I don't know, but I've seen them tampering with the engines. The one in charge is called Erix. He just cut his way through the crew. Then he ordered all the senators onto the bridge and locked it. My father's in there, but I can't get to him. I just hid.
Erix would have probably killed you if you tried anything.
I know. I couldn't... There's a console on one of the lower decks that can open the bridge. Here, I'll send you the location. Please help us. If they're doing something with the engines, there might not be much time.
Navigational computer illegally locked. Fail-safe systems have been disabled. Collision with Doralia's surface is imminent. Recommend immediate course change to avoid casualties.
Get away from him. I'm warning you. I won't let you hurt him.
Nadia, don't.
You'll just end up shooting yourself, girl. Drop it, or your father and your Jedi friend here will die very, very slowly.
Your attack has failed. Now prepare to face justice for what you've done.
I see no failure. My mission will soon be complete. Your ambassadors will die, and this ship will be destroyed. Pitiful, like slaughtering Nexu cubs. But Lord Kyrus demands that your Rift Alliance suffer and fall.
Whoever Kyrus is, he sent you on your final mission.
My lord might find the girl an appealing prize of war, once she's incapacitated. But the others must die. It is commanded. And you, Jedi, are in my way.
Nadia, don't you ever! What were you thinking? He might have killed you.
I'm sorry, Father. I couldn't just hide while you were in danger.
Charming, really.
You will talk later, Nadia. The planet's looking dreadfully close, and I saw that Sith lock the navigational computer.
If you can all stop arguing for a moment, anything you know about the ship could be useful.
That Sith also destroyed the life support and fire control systems, so I hope you have another ship for us to evacuate onto.
Please!
I don't want to die!
Shush, Places. Jedi, could we overload one of the engines to change course? We'd likely hit Duralia's moon instead, but there'd be time to escape. Just.
It's dangerous, but better the moon than Duralia, I suppose.
Yes, I thought so. Millions could die if we hit the planet.
Wait! We can't do that! If we crash the ship into the moon, it'll...
Tekalia srek grula woska.
There's no time to argue. I'll overload one of the engines. Everyone else, evacuate.
Yes, Master Jedi. I understand.
Sure, Stone. Jedi, once the engine is set to overload, get out as soon as you can. Good luck.
Looks like we're safe, but what happens now?
As I understand it, we've been given a Jedi Master to address our every need, right?
The Chancellor's seen you growing away from the Republic. I'm here to ensure that doesn't happen.
Yes. I should introduce everyone. First we have...
Representative Alani, who can introduce herself.
This is Abduan. He represents a planet rich in lightsaber crystals, you call them?
Hello, Ty Corden, Trade Secretary for Balmora. You're the SWTOR, the Warden of the Jedi Order, right?
You should feel honored that someone of my rank would see to your grievances.
Next is Shuru. He's from a water planet called,
Punchimo. Banchone alipa isti patoga.
I'm Blazes. If you need any help from... Well, not that you need... Hello?
And I'm Senator Toba Skrell. My daughter and I are from Sarkai. We've only just joined the Republic.
But we were invited to join this Rift Alliance almost right away. Wasn't that nice?
We certainly don't lack for diversity.
The Republic. Good at words, but nothing else. If you're really here to help us, prove it. What about Ty? His world's under Imperial occupation, and the Republic's utterly failed to liberate them. Twice.
Alani, there were good reasons for the Republic to pull out. Even I see that. Although, if you did help to free Balmora, Jedi, you'd certainly prove the Republic isn't a failure.
Balmora has never been part of the Republic. It's just an ally.
You know your politics, but things change. Since the occupation, Balmora's government has been in exile, myself included, and our droid factories are under Imperial control. But if Balmora is liberated, I'll see we join the Republic and bring our droid armies with us.
I shall hold you to that promise after we celebrate victory.
The Republic actually helping Balmora? That would be a start.
Either we work together or the Empire will destroy us. You'll see the Republic's true strength, but we expect your full support in return.
Fuipanyaga, Twipi, Taiboka Dunka Wonna Wanga.
Yes, that sounds like a good idea.
On a Jedi ship. I never dreamed I can't wait to see everything.
I never wanted to see it like this. I was Balmora's trade secretary. I was off-world when the Imperial occupation began, and my colleagues were exiled or killed. Our president, he was taken, and who knows what he suffered. Hiding or not, I now have seniority. If we free Balmora, I become president.
The Imperial occupation has helped your career considerably.
I never wanted this, but any other candidate may have been tainted by the Empire. And once our government is restored, I want Balmora to join the Republic.
And Balmora's weapons and droids would then help the Republic army, correct?
Naturally. I don't expect you to help me for free.
Ty! It's madness. You don't have any supporters or soldiers, anything.
That will change. Meanwhile, I have a contact who can help us. A revolutionary calling himself Zenith. Zenith and his followers have been sabotaging the Empire's operations. Assassination, sneak attacks. He's something of a blunt instrument.
At least this Zenith is standing up to the Empire.
I need his knowledge and resources, but first, we have to find him. When you're on the surface, go to this location and enter the phrase, "Two perspectives are aligned," into the computer there. It'll get Zenith's attention. Hopefully, he'll be amenable.
I will handle him according to my judgment, not yours.
Best of luck. I've been waiting to return for so long.
I heard that two perspectives are aligned.
Zenith only speaks in private, and the Empire is always watching. There are privacy scroungers throughout this area, relics from a freer time. Switch them on and you will be contacted.
Zenith speaking, what do you want?
Watch your tone. I am a Jedi Master, and SWTOR of the Jedi Order.
Okay, but what do you want?
I want to run the Imperials off Balmorra, so Ty Gordon's new government can take over.
Unlikely. The old government's in exile. The Empire's too powerful. Ty Gordon was talented. Naive, though. Still, exile can change a person. No. The Republic has failed us before. Help me first, then we'll talk.
I'll expect you to hold up your end of the deal.
Expect what you like. I'm tracking the Imperial head of manufacture, responsible for building weapons and enslaving my people. He's operating from inside the Okara droid factory. Normally, no problem. But he has a powerful bodyguard. I can't get close. Go to the factory and keep the bodyguard out of the way for me? Then we talk politics.
A child could do this.
Don't take long. This mission is vital.
So I hit him back in below the belt. And the ref pulled and said, "Don't hit him low." And I said, "Alright, it's one each." That's how I operate.
You a dirty fighter?
Absolutely not. This is boxing. And, you know, things happen. Do I know how to headbutt somebody and not risk getting cut myself? No.
I get the feeling that there's something you dislike about him. Do you dislike him?
First those terrorists, now a Jedi. Saras, handle this intruder.
As you command. Get back, Jedi. I'm apprentice to Darth Lacris, Vice President of Balmorra, and this man is under my protection.
Darth Lacris will soon be training a new apprentice.
I see. Then let's test your master's training against mine.
You'll pay for that, Jedi! Saras was Darth Lacris' special apprentice. I'll have to answer for his death. Whatever you came for, I'll never...
Bleeding is moderate, but you need treatment at once.
Jedi, good work distracting the bodyguard. Allow me to find a position.
Missed my shot. Step back, please. I need him dead.
His life means nothing to me.
No! Please! I'm not a...
Excellent. Thank you. I found a safe house where Ty and his colleagues can gather. My people are smuggling in there now.
This is it. I'll go on ahead. I hear Ty's plan.
Excellent work. 2 of my colleagues have already returned from exile, and we can work safely here.
Plotting to give Balmorra to the Republic. One occupation replaced by another. But we both want the Empire gone. Our goal is the same. For now.
Without our strategy, you're just a radical throwing bombs and writing slogans.
Whatever works. What's Ty's alternative?
Balmorra's strength is in the huge corporations here. They have money, political pull, and military droids. So far, the Empire has left the corporations alone, in return for donations of weapons and credits.
Those weapons and funds would greatly improve our own position.
After you both handled that Imperial official, I called my old corporate contacts here. We have their attention. Their resources are invaluable to building our new government. I want their commitment.
They might see greater profit in turning us over to the Empire.
Yes, but I offer freedom, plus a whole republic of customers. Director Fenn is head of Troida, and speaks for the other companies. He's asked to discuss a deal with us. There's an old records vault outside Sobrik he's chosen for the meet. I'd like you to convince him to help.
I'm sure I can make this Director Fenn see reason.
The Empire watches everyone important. Fenn will have Imperial droids escorting him. For protection. Destroy them quickly or they'll report you to the Empire. Then it's over.
I see Ty Corden picked his negotiators well. That should wipe your presence from the droid's memory. Director Fenn, tried him. I've been considering Ty Corden's offer. Given that we risk Darth Lacris's anger if we are caught, we want a special favor.
I wasn't informed you'd be making demands of me.
Ty isn't aware of this. The Jedi have sometimes opposed our more unconventional weapons. Your ethics cost us credits. If we support Ty, I want to promise that the Jedi won't interfere with our weapons development.
Balmora's in peril and you're wheeling and dealing.
We're risking our lives. All we want is a tiny concession. Wait, that's the Imperial soldier monitoring those droids. Stay here. I'll tell him something.
Thought he'd never leave. I have information for you.
What have you learned?
Seems Director Fenn has a wife and daughter in Sobrik. My men know where to find them. Mention that, and Fenn will agree to anything.
Better than wasting time arguing with him.
You're welcome. Better go.
There. The Empire suspects nothing. So, can you promise the Jedi will not interfere with our work?
I hear your wife and daughter are in Sobrik, unprotected. The Jedi can assure their safety.
What? Oh, yes. Very well, Jedi. We'll help Ty Corden. We've hidden stockpiles from the Empire. Weapons, blueprints, credit accounts. They're all yours.
Next time, don't let greed affect your judgment.
Please, forgive my previous thoughtlessness. This password will let you access terminals in Sobrik to get data on the stockpiles, but that data is encrypted. Once you have all the data, take it to the sunken Sarlacc Cantina in Sobrik. A cyborg there, Banks, can decrypt and transmit it for you. Just treat him gently. If Ty has more people like you, facing up to Darth Lacris should be easy. Goodbye.